When the red, red robin comes bobbing along, there'll be no more sobbing when he starts throbbing his old sweet song. Wake up, you sleepyhead. Get up, get out of bed. Cheer up, the sun is red. Live, love, laugh and be happy. What if I've been blue? Now I'm walking through fields of flowers. Well, the rain may glisten, but I still listen for hours and hours and hours. Well, I'm just a kid again, doing what I did again. I'm singing a song. When the red, red robin comes bobbing along. Oh, Mr. Dressa! How are you?
Hi, Mark.
Good to see you.
That was a nice song.
Oh, thank you.
I was just wondering why you're singing a song like that.
Well, it's a very old song. On the phone, you said you had an old-fashioned radio.
Yes.
So that made me think of old-fashioned songs.
Oh, yes. Well, that was good. Yeah, and you do collect radios, don't you?
I collect a lot of unusual things, but old radios, yeah, they're one of my favorites.
Well, Granny asked me to ask you to come by and look at the radio because she thought you might have some spare parts or you might know something about it.
I might, yeah.
Oh, and that reminds me. Have I got it? Yeah, here it is. Something
Oh,
for you.
For me? Thank
yo-yo.
you. I love yo-yos.
I got it at a yard sale. Same place where I got the radio.
Oh, well, yellow happens to be one of my favorite colors.
Well, that's good.
Shall I,
See if, yeah,
give it
I
a
love
whirl?
to watch you.
Okay. Rock the baby in the cradle.
Oh, that's good.
And, oh, I can make a star with the string, like that.
What a beautiful star. That's good.
And here's a monkey climbing up a tree. Oh, you'll like this one.
what?
It's like a Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel that goes
Yep-up-bip-bip-bip-bum-bum.
round and round and round and round.
Well, thank you very much for the yo-yo.
Well, you're welcome. It's something I was never able to do, so I figured you'd be the best one to have it.
Well, thanks.
Okay, well, I guess we should go now and see if we can see what's wrong with the radio.
Okay.
Boy,
On the bread, lots of peanut butter, lots of jam to make it sweet. Then jam them all together.
oh, that was a good song, Granny. I think. Oh, Chester, I think Mr. Dressup is coming. Start your radio announcing. Oh, hi, yes. Okay.
That was peanut butter and jam. I predict it will be a real smasheroo. Stay tuned to the station ABCD for the best in music, sports, and jokes updates. Speaking of jokes, did you hear the one about the duck that flew upside down? He quacked up. I love that one.
And now, a community announcement. There will be a fundraiser held at the community center on Friday evening. Refreshments will be served by Truffles and Annie, and music and poetry will be supplied by Mr. Dressup.
That's me.
Yeah,
I mentioned my name on the radio.
They did, and Truffles and Annie, too.
Yeah.
Well, this must be very close by.
Must be a neighborhood radio station.
Do you feel sad, lonely, forgotten? Well, maybe it's because you haven't filled your bird feeder lately. Your best friend might be the one with the song on his beak and the feathers on his back. And while you're putting the bird seed in the feeder, how about a few gumballs or jelly beans or a chocolate bar maybe for dessert?
Gumballs in the bird feeder?
That's
a
strange.
strange kind. See if you can get another station.
I'd love to.
This-
That's very,
silly.
very silly.
This is station ABCD asking all of our listeners to remember not to throw litter on the ground. Please put your litter in a litter box where it belongs.
I can't seem to change the channel.
Oh, that's odd.
That's weird.
Wait a minute.
Now it's time for a real treat with all our listeners in Radio Land. Right now I'm going to see how high I can count. Yes, right here on channel ABCD. And you can count along if you wish. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You know what?
5.
I don't think I really want to listen to this bird brain announcer
me
anymore.
neither.
Why don't we just turn it off?
9,
Okay.
Yep.
10, 11.
It won't shut off.
Oh, try
Let me-
the...
13, 14,
No.
15,
It's
16,
strange.
17, 18, 19,
What?
20, 21.
I can't figure it out.
22,
I don't know.
Well, I wish Granny told me what she did with it. If she was here, she'd know.
Yeah.
Look, what if I take this back to the shop and I'll try to work on it
That's a
there?
good idea.
And I'll tell you what's wrong with
A
it.
radio that won't turn off. It's...
What? Well, there seems to be an extra wire coming off the back. It's not the wire that plugs into the wall.
You're right.
40.
Looks like it's going over behind the tickle trunk.
Well, why don't we follow it and find out where it goes?
Let's do. Over here.
This is strange.
Yes. Oh, I think it leads over to the kitchen.
Shh.
What?
Do you see what I see?
That's a really funny trick.
You know what? I think they're trying to play a trick on us, so why don't we play a trick on them?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, now we have some knock-knock jokes for you.
Oh, you do the jokes, Granny, and I'll keep an eye out for Mr. Dress-Up and Mark.
Okay. Knock, knock. Who's there? Dwayne. Dwayne who? Dwayne the bathtub. I'm drowning.
That was funny. Granny, I don't see them. I don't see them anymore. I think they've disappeared.
Oh, my. Well, keep looking, Chester. Keep trying to find them.
Okay, and you keep talking.
Oh, okay, I'll keep talking. Now it's time for a rhyme. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
Oh, you scared me.
Well, this is station
dear.
ABC
yeah.
signing off the air forever. Oh, well, hello, Mr. Dressup.
Hey, what a nice surprise.
Surprise.
Mr. Dress-Up.
Well, what were you two doing with my radio?
It was my idea, Mr.
Yes, it was
Dressup.
her idea.
Yes, well, we didn't hurt it or anything. We didn't ruin it.
No.
I just thought, I thought it would be fun to do a radio broadcast, but it wouldn't seem real if you knew it was us. So
We hid.
Yeah.
Well, you did a great job because you fooled both of us.
Certainly did. Yeah, there was just one thing that I thought you might have left out if it was like a real radio, that you didn't have any of those old radio shows. Remember the old comedy shows they used to have?
Right.
What's that?
Like an old vaudeville show.
Yeah.
What's a vaudeville show?
Well, vaudeville was, well, actually, it'd be easier to show you than to tell you. I've got an idea, if Mark doesn't mind. Why don't you two go out and be an audience outdoors in the garden, and Mark and I will dress up and do a vaudeville show for you.
Oh, great.
Good,
I'd love
okay.
to.
Sure, we'd love that, wouldn't we, Chester?
Sure, okay. I guess we better start
So let's
cleaning
go
up
to the
here.
tickle trunk.
Okay, we'll see them
Watch
outside.
the wire there. What a joke that was.
Well, that was a
Played
funny
on
joke,
us.
but they fooled us. That was the best part.
Yeah. Now, if we've got some costumes here, and I think we might
You
have some
do.
good
Okay.
vaudeville costumes.
And they're matching. They're both the same.
Hope this one fits me and that one fits you.
Very strange pattern.
Oh, I think it's good for vaudeville, though. Funny stuff.
Right.
Good. Oh, you won't want that hat. You'll want a hat like this, won't you?
And that one.
Right
Okay.
there. Oh, we should have some canes. I think there are a couple
Oh,
of
look over
canes.
here.
Remember those?
Two bamboo canes.
Right, those
Well, we look
old-time
pretty
guys.
good.
Sure. So I think we're all set.
Well,
do you know-
what kind of a show should we put on?
Well, do you know any jokes, songs, that sort of thing?
Well, I know a few, but I don't think we're ready to do a show.
Well, I think we're as ready as we're going to ever get, so
Okay.
on with the show.
On with the show.
Well, this is going to be very interesting. An old-fashioned vaudeville show. I haven't seen one of these in a long, long time.
And I've never seen one. Oh, boy, this will be fun. Oh, I think they're coming now.
Good.
Well, we're ready now. Granny, would you do the announcement and say it's Mr. Yes and Mr. No?
Yes and no.
Okay, certainly, certainly,
Yes,
Mr.
okay,
Dressup.
well-
Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy the greatest vaudeville team in the whole wide world. Please welcome Mr. Yes and Mr. No. Yay!
Whoa! Good day there, Mr. Yes.
Good day, Mr. No. Mr. No, I understand that you have a dog that has no nose.
Why, that's right. I certainly do have a dog that has no nose.
Well, if you have a dog that has no nose, how does he smell?
My dog smells terrible.
Oh, boy.
Ah, Mr. No, they tell me that you are very, very clever and very athletic. I understand that you can stand on your hands.
Why, that is correct. I can stand on my hands. Would you like a demonstration?
Precisely.
My hands, I shall stand on them. Thank you.
Oh, Granny.
Well.
Even I can do that.
I think that's the joke, Chester.
Oh.
So tell me now, Mr. Yes, are you hungry?
As a matter of fact, yes, I am hungry a little bit.
Would you care for some nuts?
I love nuts. Yes, in fact, my favorite nut is the cashew.
Excuse me, I don't believe I heard you.
A cashew. Cashew. Cashew.
Bless you.
That's vaudeville? No, I think I'll stick to TV.
Oh, shh, they're just warming up, Chester.
And now, the amazing Mr. Yes will do his world-famous disappearing leg routine. Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Mr. Yes will make one leg disappear. As you notice, Mr. Yes has count them, 2 legs. See, 1, 2 legs. And now he will make one leg disappear. One leg! Oh, that's amazing, Mr. Yes. The amazing Mr. Yes, he's made his disappeared leg reappear.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Yes and Mr. No will perform their famous song and dance routine.
Yay!
Hold on, Granny. We can't do a song and dance routine. We'd have to practice for something like that.
Yeah, but maybe with a little practice, maybe I could do just sort of a little dance,
Oh, okay. Well, if you could do that, then maybe I could go. Yeah.
Or we could put them together and do it at the same time.
Okay.
Let's try that.
Okay. Well, maybe
I
we
don't know.
should practice a
Yeah,
little
maybe we
bit,
should have a song or something. Something
Well,
like
we
That's
can
a
work on
great
something.
idea, Mr. Dresser, but why don't you and Mark practice and perform it at the next community center talent night?
Oh,
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Well, I will, if you will.
I will.
And I've got a great idea. We could have Chester be our announcer.
Really?
right.
Me? Well, maybe I'll like this vaudeville thing after all.
Well, let's do it then.
Okay.
Yay!
The only thing is, before we get started on that, we have to do this because it's time for us to be running along. But we'll see you again soon. Till then, bye-bye from
Mark?
Chester the Crow.
And Granny.
and me.
Mr.
Mr. Dresser.
Bye.